Hey Sydney, this is Eric from Web Ethics Solutions, and today I'm going to give you a free website review to show you what we can do to help improve your website. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, the first thing I noticed about your website is that when I scroll over the phone number, if you look on the bottom left hand corner, your phone number goes to a contact page. Your phone number should be click to call. So when I scroll over your number, I should have the ability to call you from my computer if I wanted. So if I clicked on this number, my Skype should come up or my FaceTime or whatever I have set to make calls from my um, computer should come up. So let me show you. These are two websites that we worked on and another one that we're working on. This one here, if you look at this number, Cindy, see at the bottom left hand corner, you see the number is showing up on the screen. And as I hover over it, if I were to click that, my Skype will come up and I'll be able to call this business. Same thing with this website that we're working on. As I scroll down, this phone number here, I click over it again, bottom left hand corner, you can see that the phone number comes up, and if I were to click on it, my Skype will come up and I'll be able to call this business. And the reason that's important is you want to make it as easy as possible for people to do business with you, right? The whole point of your website is to have people come to your restaurant, right? Eat at your restaurant, call you up, things of that nature. All right. So the second thing I noticed about your site, I would say, Sydney, is that this video is actually very professionally done. It's actually really nice, but it's way too big, right? I would say that you can make this video probably half the size. It takes up a lot of space on your website. So that's another thing that we can definitely improve for you. The second thing I noticed is all this empty space. That's very common with MoPro websites because they use templates and it's basically drag and drop. They tend to have spacing issues. So it's typical of a MoPro website. Let's scroll down. And again, more empty space here. Look, there's supposed to be empty space, but not a lot of empty space. So for example, when you look at this website here, right? Bam. The paragraphs are nicely neat. There's a little empty space, white empty space, but not a whole lot of white empty space, right? All the spacing is used efficiently and effectively. You see here, nice little paragraph. The spacing is used efficiently and effectively. There's not these big white empty gaps. That's what you don't want on your website because it just looks unprofessional. Again, you look here, you see all the spaces being used efficiently and effectively. There's no wide empty gaps. Understood? So that's something that, again, that's not your fault. That's a MoPro thing. All right, so let's go to the next page here. Now, one thing I noticed about your blog, number one, this subheader is way too big. That's number one. That could be way smaller. Number two, this blog is dated. You haven't blogged here in almost, what, 4 years? So that's something you definitely want to get rid of. Look, Sydney, you're not a blogger. You're a restaurant owner. You're a business owner. You don't make any money blogging. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have the Facebook and the social media tabs here. That's fine, but you don't make any money blogging. You make money when people walk into your restaurant. So this page is not even necessary at all. So that's something we can get rid of it. And again, you're not keeping it updated. It looks like you're not keeping the business updated, and obviously that's not true. But sometimes perception tends to be reality. So that's something that we can definitely get rid of because you don't need. All right, and then let's go here. And then one thing I noticed is your social media page is totally blank. Again, you're not a social media personality. You're a business owner. This page is not even necessary. If I'm a customer or potential customer and I click on this, I'm like, okay, the social media page is unfinished. So it just looks unprofessional. And again, you don't need this page. You have the social media tab here. That's enough. So that's something we would just get rid of altogether. And this is not a live map here. This is just a map that pinpoints your location. It doesn't have any of the reviews here. That's going to help you with SEO purposes. So it's something that we definitely want to have on your website. So let me show you what I mean. When you scroll down this website here, there's a live map, and then there's reviews here. That's going to help you with SEO because Google reviews are going to help you rank higher in Google. When someone goes search the term, restaurant in your area, then you're more likely to come up if you attach those reviews, because Google puts priorities on Google reviews, Yelp, things of that nature. But Google reviews are the number one thing they put a priority on. All right, Sydney. That's all for today. Thank you for paying attention and watching the video. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Bye bye.